Hello everyone, this is Ross here for Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Subject 13. This is developed by Koneko and published by Microids. It's available now on the Xbox Store, priced at £5.59, that's $6.99. Right, so Subject 13 is an action-adventure puzzle game. We're going to jump straight into it and take a look at what it's all about.
Welcome, Subject 13. Don't worry. You can hear me, but you can't see me. And that is perfectly normal. How do you feel?
So we get some dialogue choices at this point. Let's just say, am I dead?
Not great. Am I dead?
No. You have simply been on a long journey.
What journey?
What journey?
We'll come to that later, Subject 13. Tell me, instead, what you last recall.
I was going to end it all.
I jumped in the river to put an end to it all.
What a waste that would have been. Such intelligence is yours. Whatever made you do it?
Listen, all these questions about me. Do we know each other?
Yes, and no. But for the time being, that is not an issue. Let us move on to the psychomotor tests. Please follow the instructions.
Okay. Look around me by pressing the right stick and moving it right and left. So that's looking around. We've also got a cursor on screen we use with the left stick. Anything that we can press, we get a little prompt in the bottom right corner. So we press and hold the A button and we can take a look at things. It's a control console equipped with a command cursor, and we can inspect as well. Anything else we can do here? Console isn't on, so to back out of there, and then I think we have to sort of trigger this first. Yeah, there we go. Need a code. Alright, so this will be a bit tutorial-y, this preview, as soon as it's that type of game. Right, so we've got a screen there with two codes on it, 039919, I believe that's 12, and I do know it's the first one, so it's 0399. So let's inspect the keypad. 0399. Right, this should let us out.
Perfect, Subject 13. Now that you have regained all your faculties, I'm sure we'll form a great team.
Okay, what do you want from me?
A team? What are you talking about? And where the hell are we?
Please, calm yourself. You are in your new home. It'll take time to get used to this, Subject 13. You will receive instructions as we go along.
Stop calling me that. I have a name. Franklin. Franklin Fargo.
Names mean nothing here, Subject 13.
Yeah, right then. It's a bit passive-aggressive. Right, so once we can walk about as well. Left stick moves us around. Can run, pull the right trigger. Go over to this door again, hold the action button and inspect. As we can see here, we need something there. We need a key. So let's go and find a key. This way. Character does seem to get snagged up a little bit sometimes while moving around. Let's inspect. There's another neat thing as well when you're sort of inspecting puzzle areas. You can move your perspective around with the right stick. Something a bit different. Let's grab that quick. That is like a collectible. Again, pause and read if you want. I'm just going to skip that for now. Let's get as far as we can with this. So let's do that. So when it's giving you these instructions with the arrows, you have to hold the A button and use the left stick and move it a direction. Later on in the game you don't get those arrows showing up. I think it's just more like a sort of tutorial at this stage of the game. Right, let's grab that. What we can do now is use the D-pad. The bottom left of the screen is what you've sort of got in your inventory. Use the D-pad to select, so they'll come up above the items that you've got. So at the minute we've just got the one, which is that card we've picked up. So you can see it's highlighted in green. Press the X button to inspect it. And use the right stick to rotate it around. And that is the key that we're after for the door. Right, let's come back out of there. There's another one of those collectibles here. Let's grab that. Read. And skip. I'm just going to get this door open and get into the next area. Right, so again, select the key, press Y this time, and now we can move the key around on the screen. And Y again to use. Now we've got to hold A button and then rotate the left stick round to unlock the key.
Good. You're doing very well. The faith I have placed in you is finally going to pay off.
It was easy.
But I'm getting pretty tired of your fun and games.
Come, come, come. A mind like yours must love stimulation. But don't get too comfortable. Things will soon get complicated. Let's see what you think of this first challenge.
What choice do I have?
Life is only a matter of choice and probability, Subject 13. We simply have to learn to adapt to the consequences. You do know the game tic-tac-toe?
Like everyone, I guess.
Of course.
Then it will be a piece of cake. The aim here is to inverse the usual rules. You have to press 6 buttons, but never form a complete line. It certainly shouldn't pose any problem to such a brilliant researcher as yourself.
Ex-researcher.
Right, so this puzzle we've got to press 6 buttons, but we can't make any connecting a line. So simply like that. Piece of cake.
Very impressive. Now we can move on to the next stage of our mission.
If we have to.
Let's see a little enthusiasm, Subject 13. Remember that as well as the pleasure of intellectual stimulation, the reward will match your endeavor.
And we can pass through the door to the next area. Right, so in
I
here,
bring tidings, both good and bad for you, Subject 13. Which would you like to hear first?
the good news.
Give me the good news.
You may be imprisoned in this complex, but you are in total security on this island.
Let's get the bad news out of the way.
I should have been totally honest with you. There is a lot of bad news. The first is that the island's former occupants have blocked all the exits to the complex. And the second is they were then brutally massacred.
And didn't you say there was good news?
Don't be so negative, Subject 13. You have to find a way out of here. Look around you. Maybe there are interesting clues to be found.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, the puzzles continue on in this level, this area. I'm going to open this one up. I'm going to show it you, but I'm not going to solve it. Let's fairly complex. So again, as we did before, press an Alt-A button to open things up. You can inspect the puzzle. So this puzzle is one of those tile sliders, and then we've got to match all of the 3 symbols in a line for each pattern there, and they can be in any position on the board as long as all 3 of each symbol match up together. You'll open this box up, which gives you another puzzle piece for something else in the room. For now, this is what I was saying about getting snagged on things. Let's just quickly get this one. So again, moving these bars out of the way, like so. This comes up, and changing the perspective with the right stick. That way. I need to find this. Press that. There's something in there, let's grab that. So we've got ourselves a testimony as well, which is another one of the collectibles, and we found a handset, which is like a big cogwheel thing, as you can see bottom left. Let's back out of there. Now, let's go back that way, as soon as we seem a little bit stuck. I'll show you this last puzzle. So inspect this cabinet. Again, take the wheel, use it there, press and hold and spin. Right, in this cabinet there's a button just there. There we go. Right, this puzzle's fairly simple. It's got to match these rotated shelves to the colours that you can see down the right and left side of the cabinet. So just grab them and drag them into place. Let's get the blue one there. And the yellow one down. And there we go. We've got a book here. This has got a few clues on it, this book. Let's back out of there and just have a quick look at it. So again, use the D-pad to select it, press X to inspect. It's got some form of puzzle to open it up. But if we rotate it round and inspect, there's a symbol there, and there is another symbol somewhere else on the back of the book. It's there somewhere, there. So they'll be needed later on for something. So that is that. I've not got any further than this yet. So what I am going to do is I'm going to leave the video there for today. So this has been my quick preview of Subject 13. And I hope this video gives you a nice little insight into the game, what it looks like and what it plays like. Don't forget to go check it out if you are interested. It is available now. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. It does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.